I come to the world from a background of struggle. My story of struggle starts from day one, when I was born prematurely at 27 weeks, weighing just under 3 pounds. At 1, I was diagnosed with spastic cerebral palsy. My father was my Mr. Mom because he was unable to work due to a disabling heart condition. At 13, I lost my father, causing my soul to feel empty and lost. Because he was the parent who was my encourager and my everything. My mom works 2 jobs due to my father's death. Due to her busy work schedule, we don't often have time to discuss my dreams, expectations, or plans for the future. Hold your tissues and your tears. This isn't a sob story. This is my success story. This is Avid. Shortly after my father's death, my Avid story began. I was approached in middle school by our current Avid coordinator, Miss Page. Due to my mother's skepticism and the emotional distance between us, she did not allow me to become an Avid student. With the strong suggestion and recommendation of my school mom, Miss Howman, I joined Avid after my 10th grade year. Miss Howman is not just an Avid teacher. Miss Howman is my rock, my sounding board, and above all, Miss Howman is, was, and forever will be a person who believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. I am a first-generation college student. I want to change my life from making ends meet to a life of great successes. My circumstances don't define me in society. My mother has her GED, and my brother has his high school diploma. I am going to be a college graduate. And then a medical school graduate. To become a doctor, because with Avid, all of my dreams are possible. With Avid, I learned to grow not because of my circumstances, but because of my choices. My choices led me to my dream school, the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, specifically their honors college. Avid gave me the choice to be successful. When I could have slipped through the crack in the academic pavement of our educational system. Avid gave me the choice to choose my destiny and the knowledge to control my choices and my decisions. Avid is all about determination. So every day, I bring my spirit to fight against the disadvantages in my life, whether it be my daily disability struggles or my disadvantaged background. I've learned with Avid, the word can't is like cursing. I know with Avid that I can become a college graduate and I will be successful because my future has been constructed by the guidance of confident educators who believe that believing is the first step to achieving. Although my entry into the Avid elective was delayed, I'd already been exposed to Avid strategies in other classes. My whole school uses the Cornell note-taking method, and inquiry is highly encouraged and practiced in all classes. The first woman who constructed me into who I am today is Miss Howman, who is our school's Avid English teacher. Miss Howman taught me my past isn't an unraveling road of regret, but a source of wisdom and reason. I spent many years growing up in a world of doctors, hospitals, and appointments. During this time in my life, I learned that most people in medicine have compassion and a purpose to improve the world for the greater good. For example, I spent many years learning to walk. The doctor who taught me how to walk was my orthopedic surgeon for 17 years. He always smiled, even if I had been stubborn, and didn't listen to his guidance. I learned gradually, through constant pain from cerebral palsy, that daily prevention is better than a surgery every 6 months. Now, I want to step into the other side of this world and become a doctor myself. And I know that the Avid strategies that I have learned will help me to navigate medical school. Ms. Page, our school's Avid coordinator, taught me about control. Controlling my destiny means controlling my demeanor. As a young high school student, I said what I thought about my life. I lacked control over my thoughts, and I was careless of others. Control is the key to understanding choices and overcoming circumstances. I struggled with negativity, self-image issues, and above all else, I struggled with consideration of others. Many teachers knew me as a bright, aspiring individual, but to a select few, I had a temper a mile wide. Yet because of the self-control I learned from Ms. Page, I now think, pause, and then speak. Think first, pause, and then if the thought is complete and helpful in nature, speak. Avid is limitless. Limitless in leadership. Limitless in leaving a legacy. Limitless in building a better future. Limitless in purpose. today, tomorrow, and always. I will be thankful that Avid helped me to overcome my limits, control my choices, and change my circumstances. Because of Avid, I am limitless. Thank you.